Hey, and welcome to Shave the Movie, presented by the Shave Tank. And today starts our very first episode of shaving and a movie review. So I'll do a shave, and then while I'm shaving, I'm reviewing a movie. And what better movie to do this than The Force Awakens for the first time. So, no worries, I will put up a spoiler alert as soon as I start with the spoilers. So before I start shaving and before I start the spoilery review, just on spoiler free how I feel about the movie. I think the movie is great. It's totally the movie that the fans wanted and the fans deserve. And it's all in all an absolutely great movie. Is it the best movie of all time? No. But it's a very, very good movie and light years better than the prequels. Actually, my new rating on which Star Wars movies I like the best is number one and best Star Wars movie for me, Empire Strikes Back. Then number two, actually, The Force Awakens. Yes, the newcomer is second place. Then third, it's A New Hope. And fourth place, Return of the Jedi. And then comes the crap. So I don't order the prequels because, yeah. Well, if you want to order them, probably 3-1. But yeah, let's not worry about those. So now I start to shave and also start the review. And so, spoiler alert! Okay, so you have been warned, there will be heavy spoilers now in this review. But before I start off, of course, we need a soap to shave. And I'm going to go with the Saponificio Varesino 70th anniversary soap, because this is my first shave review and I wanted to do something very exclusive. Not only for the movie, but also for the soap. The Saponificio Varesino is a true goddess of soaps. So we load it like we hate it, or in Star Wars terms, the dark side load. And the brush I'm using is the L'Occitane Plissant synthetic brush. Why? Because I don't know, I just pulled it out of the many brushes that are in front of me. And yeah, so I went into The Force Awakens premiere, midnight. I was tired. I was talking to some guys before the movie. Actually, two guys from the 501st Legion that I knew. They were there also. And actually, before the movie started, and we were getting popcorn and everything, so the mood was actually not that good in the movie theater, because the people were excited, but I guess the people were also afraid that the movie would suck, that they would have the same experience than with episode 1. Wait a long time for a good movie to come out again in the Star Wars universe, and then get very, very disappointed. And yeah, so we were talking a little bit, about the fan theories, about all the fears we had and what this actually might turn out to. Too much comedy, just action and lens flares, as it's a J.J. Abrams movie, and all that stuff. So we didn't know where we wanted to go. So then we were seated in the movie theater. I didn't see it in IMAX yet. going to go to see it in IMAX tomorrow, but I saw it in 3D, in real 3D or what that is. And yeah, so, but I saw it, of course, because many might ask this, in the English original version, so not in the translated version. And yeah, of course, the excitement started to rise and rise because the guys from the theaters were actually running a little bit late, and so it was like 1:15 midnight when they started the movie. And Saponificio Resino. And the credits break a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, and the whole canvas starts to roll like in every Star Wars movie with the short explanation, what's what. And that actually got me quite excited because it wasn't overly long, it was easy to follow. You know, Luke Skywalker disappeared, there's this guy called Kylo Ren and Supreme Leader Snoke. There actually is a New Republic, and within the First Order, that actually seems to be quite a lot larger than the New Republic, there is a resistance, and that is led by General Leia. So yeah, that's actually was quite solid and was good to go. And then you actually start off with a very good moody intro that reminded me a lot of Empire Strikes Back, because there were scenes where there's clearly like Empire, now First Order stuff going on. There is some in-between cut-in action with Poe and Finn, and also with Rey. And you don't quite piece it together yet, but it's not like that it's Tarantino crazy, but it makes you hooked to go for more without getting you totally confused. And it's a good mix between, I would say, action and stuff that sets up your mood. And I like that a lot. And actually not much lens flare going on. And yeah, I was really excited. And more I saw Daisy Ridley. I had to say, I really love her character and how she plays it, because you don't think that this is acting. Feels totally natural what she does, and that's really great. I think if you are a director and you can get someone that feels totally natural in a role when you look at them on the big screen, that's a huge plus. There are a few people that can pull that off. And so there's a lot of that going on, and Finn, the whole of the story about Finn and breaking Poe out and everything, that was quite good, well made. You have the suspense that Poe died, which is actually my only minor gripe, because in the trailer you already saw that he survived. And yeah, if that wouldn't have been in the trailer, actually would have been a cool added suspense moment. I would have liked that. And then we get to see a little bit more also about Adam Driver's character. And that's really interesting, because he also does an awesome job playing this torn dark side character, which we now know as the son of Han Solo and Princess Leia, which is really, really cool. And how the whole thing comes together in Maz Kanata's place, which is a very nice and well done CGI character. I think they really scanned Lupita's face really nicely, because facial expressions of this CGI character are awesome. I would say on the same level as with Avatar. So really, really good. And I really like how the whole abduction of Rey worked. And the whole motives behind Kylo Ren's doing. And then comes my favorite moments of the movie, when Kylo Ren is questioning Rey and the Force really awakens in her. I have to say, this is awesomely well done. It has even some fun moments, but not like Jar Jar Binks fun, but really just, I would say, innocent fun, like most of the moments in the movie. You have like a little bit of buddy comedy with the characters, of course with Chewie and Han, and then also with Rey and Han and Finn and Rey, and there is some comedy in it, but it's the same comedy that you feel in A New Hope and Empire Strikes Back, where it's funny in the moment, but it's not over the top slapstick or anything like that. So that's really great. I really like that. And of course they go up and go to rescue Rey and all that. Not getting into every detail of the movie, but what I really, really liked is how they got about it on the Starkiller base. The whole how she escapes and how Kylo Ren goes after her. That's really, really well made. Really like that. What I don't so like is that the whole Starkiller place blow up is basically the Return of the Jedi shield generator blow up and the New Hope or Return of the Jedi Death Star blow up in one mashup. But yeah, they can get away with it because it's a really nice nod when you think about it to the other movies, and so yeah, it's okay. What I really like is the end fights. Let me first say, the whole theme where Han Solo gets killed off by Kylo Ren is absolutely awesome. I love that scene. It's until he ignites the lightsaber, you actually don't know what's going to happen. And that is really well done. And also the acting of Harrison Ford and Adam Driver is absolutely awesome, because even there in their faces I can't find any hint of what will happen. So that was really, really nice. The end fight, first Finn and Kylo Ren, then Rey and Kylo Ren, really awesome, really like that. And I like the whole hugging moment between Princess Leia and Rey when she comes back. They have a good chemistry, although they didn't play a lot in this part together on camera. I guess they will be on episode 8, but the chemistry between them showed really well, and that's a really great thing. And then of course they went to find Luke. And that's when we finally see Luke Skywalker in the end scene, last scene of the movie. And I have to say, again, an awesome scene. And now some people said, well, you don't know what's going on with Luke, and you don't really know who Rey is and why she has all that force power. Yeah, and I really love it that they didn't spoil all of that in the first movie. I really love it. Because, let's face it, there was enough content in this movie. If they would have overloaded it with too much explanations, there would have been not that much suspense for the next movie. But they didn't do so low of an explanation that you really feel totally underwhelmed. I'm really satisfied with what got explained and what has been left out so far. And that's really cool. Because we got somewhat of an explanation of why Luke left and why he's hiding and everything, but not all of it, I guess. I think there's more to it. And that's really nice. So the ending for me was really nice, and it already gets me excited for episode 8. So that's the best thing that can happen. So that's the movie. I'm gonna go watch it again in IMAX tomorrow because I really loved it and I want to see it on a really, really big screen. And yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this shave with Saponificio Varesino 70s soap and aftershave. Nice shave. I got some irritation a few days back from a moisturizing cream and had some small things. And now when I shave, get some little weepers, but yeah, it will blow over in a few days. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this first Shave the Movie review. Putting my two favorite things together, shaving and movies. And yeah, if you enjoyed it, please leave a comment. Also, if you saw The Force Awakens, please leave a comment on what you think about the movie. And of course, please leave a comment if I should do more Shave the Movie reviews. Thanks again. Let's all high five and I'll see you next time.